Hey guys, this is Robby, and welcome back to some more Fandango Remastered. We're here in Rabuvica? Is that the name of the town? Looking for Meche, after we just got ourselves out of the forest. So let's see what we can find. And I know the whole world is a bit undead, but this is like a ghost town. Or is it a town? Maybe it's like a transit stop.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
Wait, do we know each other?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
What walking stick?
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Interesting.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, also.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Well, probably not when she died.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Oh. Oh, maybe not.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you give me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Okay, I just got an achievement that says I only have one mop. Let's see what his wife looks like. Okay. Well, if we find her, we'll point them into each other's directions. What? Oh, what the crap?
Yeah, tourists.
Who could have predicted that?
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubacava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
What? Sorry, what? Oh, I fell off a cliff. The sailor saved me. Now I was to go check out our sweet ride. And it... Okay, I could click.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt, but can we go to that dry dock? Got another achievement. Used to scream something. Well, I mean, if we've got a place to dock, or to park the car at the dock, can I go here without
I think I'll
falling
wait
down
for the
this thing?
fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
Well, what do I do while I wait for it to clear?
I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments. Maybe I should place a personal ad.
I tried it, believe me. It attracts the wrong kind of women.
Maybe I should place a personal ad. The glove compartment on the bone wagon is full of tiny ketchup and mustard packets. Not to mention, are you sure?
There's a...
Glottis, you gotta hide that car.
In a minute, Manny. I'm talking to Mr. Dockmaster here.
I wonder if I show him the photo.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
Oh no.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full.
Oh, that's too bad.
Hey,
Oh,
Manny.
crap.
Hey,
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
what was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Oh man, now I gotta go tell this guy about his wife. She ditched him. For another man, no less.
How about in the attic?
That's the boss's office. You can sleep there when you're the boss.
Oh, I'm sorry to do this to you, bro. But it's better to know than to
Celso,
keep on
your
dreaming.
wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny. Is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Wait, what? I was wondering why we needed a mop. I guess for the compass that is built into all mops, you know, by factory standard. Oh, is Meche up in the tower? Guess we won't know. 1 year later. Oh, wow. Jeez, that's a gigantic time skip that I wasn't expecting. And we look dapper.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
What?
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba.
Holy crap, so now we're the boss. Wearing an awesome looking suit. And someone's asking for us. I wish I could pull off a white suit. I don't think it would work for me. Awesome. Glad got himself a job too.
Hello, Manny.
Hola. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it.
Glottis is a master craftsman in every field.
You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Ah, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Glottis, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
I mean, yeah,
Well,
I think you
I'll
should
let you
help
get back to
Meche.
practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Should help Meche, but this is a pretty sweet setup.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Yes, I agree. Alright, so who is here, I wonder? Interesting looking folks.
Not while they're losing. Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Hope he ain't cheating.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Oh, sweet.
Right. So what are you doing
That
in
one
it? Didn't I tell you
character.
not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports.
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
Wait,
When I think
so
of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
driver's licenses aren't out of the question, but passports are ridiculous to suggest. All right.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
I'll think about it.
I can tell when you're just humoring me, you know?
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh, yes. Please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Interesting. Yeah, it's an interesting character. Another achievement. Hand out achievements all the time here. But this doesn't look like the place to be as of right now. So where could the woman I need to meet? Go back up here. Maybe out this way.
Manny!
Oh.
Evening, Lupe.
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Nothing. You're supposed to tell me to get over it.
Hey, I don't want you to give up on Mercedes. Just have more realistic expectations, that's all.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
That's probably a good point.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all
Let's
the
see what it
details
is.
about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Oh, Lupe's very passionate about her job.
Please, tell me all about your new
Let me
coat check
humor her a
system,
little.
really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
All
Okay,
right.
back to work.
Okay.
Another achievement. Talk to anyone, get an achievement. That's neat. Huh.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
No, that's not
I
Meche.
did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Oh, what the crap? Oh, is this all a dream? Oh, I hope it's not a dream. I was happy for our guys. Manny and Glottis. Oh no, Meche is with Dom. The SS Lambada. Was that the ship that the captain was talking about before? No.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Well, I'm not sure whether or not this was all a dream, but I guess we'll find out next time. Really curious. It's interesting. I don't want to believe that this is a dream for Manny's sake until it turned real tragic there towards the end for him. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a good one. Take care.